Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Snow with Snow Holistic Health, and this month, in the month of March, we're talking about functional medicine. And today, specifically, I want to teach you about the functional medicine approach, holistic approach to digestive disorders. So many people have some type of digestive complaint or digestive symptom or even a digestive disease or chronic disease. And even though there's a lot of great medical intervention for that, most of it's going to be a pharmacological intervention. A lot of these drugs were not meant to be, you weren't meant to be on them long term, like not longer than even 6 months with some of these. And even though they can give you some relief, they don't get to the root cause. And they can actually cause a lot of problems, even nutritional deficiencies that lead to poor immune function, lead to anemia, and eventually can even lead to bone disease and osteoporosis. And so we need to get to the root cause of any problem that we have, but especially digestive disorders. And so what we do from a functional medicine approach, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to send you home with a food record. So we have you journal your food for right about a week. And when we look at the food record, we're trying to see what is your food combining, what's the quality of your food, do you have some type of a pattern that indicates that you might have a food allergy, and then we address those concerns and give you a new plan for eating. And then if we need to go a little bit further, we can actually take your blood, have that drawn, send it off to a lab, and they can test different antibody responses to your blood and see if you have a food sensitivity or food allergy to specific foods. When we look at that test, we can basically design an allergy inflammatory-free diet for you, which takes a tremendous amount of stress off of the GI tract, allowing the gut ecology to improve, digestion to improve, but mainly to get the inflammation out of the gut and out of the body. We see many people recover from a lot of chronic digestive issues that way. And then another thing that we're also going to look at, sometimes we have to go even further than that. We have a lot of great functional medicine tests, and one of them is called the GI map test. And basically, the main ways it gets in to assess your digestive system, and it uses very advanced genetic testing, which can pick up the presence of pathogenic microbes like parasites, helicobacteria, can even map out and see what's your fungal load, what does your own gut ecology look like, do you have the right type of probiotics, do you have too many, do you have a deficiency of those. And through that, we can develop a natural nutritional protocol to get rid of those bad agents, bad actors, get those infections out of the gut, and even rebalance your probiotics in your gut ecology. And then our third main thing that we look at is we just want to look at general function. There's physical exam tests that we can do to check for stomach function, gallbladder, digestive function. And then where we go from there is we actually, if we find a loss of gallbladder function, or maybe you have low stomach acid, which is a really common problem, we look at the different nutrients involved and we can correct the deficiencies behind those functional problems. And when we look at you from a holistic point of view and we put all that together, we've seen so many chronic cases of digestive issues recover, people's energy goes up, inflammation goes down, and many other things improve in the body, like well-being and just mental clarity. Hey, if you have a digestive issue or you just want to become a patient, give our office a call at 337-478-1313. I'm Dr. Eric Snow, helping you transform your health naturally.